Thought I'd make an update on my middle son, Steven. He got a job, which is good, but he's trying to get into Job Corps. Unfortunately, because of the weather, I think it was, that the guy wasn't able to come when they were supposed to meet up at the library, which is weird. Because I went to Job Corps twice, and the way I did it was I just filled out a paper at the unemployment office, and they sent me papers to fill out, and then I sent them in, and then that was it. I was accepted, and I went in. I was in there twice. So they've changed the system, and now you have to meet. So they were meeting at the library. I didn't know that he was going to go and look for a job until he went. And also, way back, he was going to try to get in the military, but unfortunately, an incident that happened to him when he was a kid, psychologically, they wouldn't let him come in because of it. They just thought maybe it'd be too stressful for him. So he was disappointed on that because he wanted to get into the Army. But I think Job Corps is a better thing for him. Hopefully, Job Corps is different than when I was there because it was really rough. Lots of people doing drugs and stuff like that. But it's a second chance to go and get like a GED, which he doesn't need. He's got a high school diploma, but you can pick up a trade. And they got all sorts of different kind of trades there. What I took was building maintenance, which definitely it covered everything like sheetrock, plumbing, wood work. Building things out of wood, just everything, wiring. Basically, jack of all trades, but master of none. That's what the little slogan says. Because you know a little bit about each thing, but you're not, you don't got a license in that one thing fully. You just know enough of those things that you could do the main things that need to be involved, which is really cool. Because if you're fixing up a house, then you can do all that yourself. Now, I'm not sure what he's going to take. I think he actually said that he wanted to take nursing in there, become a CNA, which I did the first time I took classes there. I eventually did become a CNA. Worked at a hospital, worked at different nursing homes. And, there's nothing wrong with it. Way back, mostly women were nurses, but times have changed. And when I worked there was always a guy working at all the places that I was at. In fact, one shift we had 3 guys. So there's nothing wrong with that because those people in a nursing home and in the hospital, they need people to take care of them. And it's very secure. Almost every town has a nursing home or has a hospital, and they're looking for somebody. There's always an ad in the paper and stuff. So even if you go to the smallest town, there's usually a nursing home. Every time I went to a small town, there was. And so I had no problem getting a job. Something like computers or something like that, that's what my son took. And Luke, he found out the hard way. My oldest son, he took computers at DeVry. And he got a certificate and everything, but he can't find no job anywhere close. It's all far away. And he has no way of going back and forth. So, man, that was a waste of money. So anyway, I hope everything works out. So far, the job is going good. Unfortunately, the job is in another town. It's like 15 minutes away. Or, no, 12 minutes away. So, yeah, we're helping him out. My wife's letting him use the car to go back and forth to his job. But I'm hoping everything works out for him. He lost his trailer. He was living with his brother and his brother's girlfriend. And they lost the place. Today they got to move everything out. It's done and over with, and so everybody's trying to do the best they can. Andrew and his girlfriend, they got their own place, and Steve's going to be here until he goes to Job Corps. All right, so that's it on that. You guys have a good one. Take care, and God bless.